downtown along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. The second down throw is incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. On the move past the 40. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. But before the 25-yard line, that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground at about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up to 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he will get into the end zone. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a great drive, really from start on mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get. When you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. A quick slant, and here's Adams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
2 yards on
Out of the gun, Stafford. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. J-Licks Hunt in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Oh, is a duck. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Easy, 63, 63. Hey, 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
By Nathan Landry. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, rolling to the left.